I just believed in the plan on paper, and just, amongst the team, it always felt like it could work. It was a good plan, and that to be empowered the way we wanted to be empowered, to get to the level that we want to get to, that it was this route, and it seemed like you had to be comfortable being counted out at times, because if you was uncomfortable with that would put pressure on you to make decisions that might be premature, might work against you in the long run. That's why I call my whole shit the marathon.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I think it was a lot of pressure to like take the elevator or jump on somebody else's back or
ride somebody else's wave.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And that worked for a moment, but the respect is what keep you in the game. You
Absolutely.
know what I mean? And the distinguishing yourself through how you get there, is what people really, really at the end of the day say, that I know his character from demonstration, you know what I mean?
Right.
So that was what was most important. And whatever we could accomplish within that boundary, that's what we wanted. We didn't want nothing else outside of that until we was, in a position to get that on our own and in our own way. And so every time we make a step forward or make progress, it count for that much more because we know how we got here. We know we kept it pure.
For sure.
Fear is the number one cause of people not being successful, because the average person freezes themselves with fear and they never try. It's like people are afraid to fail. Dog, that's the process. I don't care who you talk to. I've watched y'all's interviews, man. Y'all done talk to some bad people. I don't care I was listening to Rick Ross, man. That boy cold. You sit up and listen to Ross, man, and you go, this a hood dude. He real simple. If you don't understand Ross, it's because you don't want to.
Right.
He just basic dude. But if you are afraid, fear, it freezes you. And people are afraid to fail. Failure is a part of the process. You cannot get where you're going without failing. Partner, you don't learn nothing winning. Michael Jordan took 900 some game winning shots. He only made 140 some of them.
Yeah.
They don't write about the 700 some misses. But you see, he on Wheatie boxes because of the 146 he made. Nobody gives a damn that he has failed 3/4 of the time. He was willing to take that game-winning shot and hoping to make it. Now, he'd have made 146. So he got a lot of rings on his fingers because he lost the fear of failure. And failure, man, is a part of the process. So you got to lose the fear of failing, man. It's just a part of it. It's the deal.
So that's the worst shit ever.
Man, that shit, man.
Being a used to be, bro. That shit, that shit.
I would say that's my biggest fear.
Bro, it's every nigga should be every nigga biggest fear, bro.
Everybody biggest fear.
Talking about what you used to do, bro. That shit don't add up to nothing.
That scream.
That
That's
shit
embarrassing to
scream.
even speak on. Like, why you even letting that shit come out your mouth? Like,
I feel like I'm not even the same nigga I used to be. So I ain't finna talk about what I used to do.
Facts.
And we done did a lot of used to legendary shit that we don't even bring up in this big facts life we're living.
Right.
Big facts.
We can speak on some legendary shit.
Yeah.
But that shit ain't shit to these kids. These kids don't know nothing about that.
They don't give a fuck either.
No.
What you doing now,
Right.
Key is you got to get out your own way to really be somebody in life for real, for real. Like, you could hold yourself back. You could see and talking about it's your niggas, it's this is going on. It's really you.
Facts.
You got to wake up, put one foot in front of the other motherfucker and go get to it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
for real, for real.
I often ask people, I said, how many of you all have ever had a bad day? And the audience raised their hand. How many of you all have had days where you felt like you wasn't gonna make it? And everybody raised their hand. How many of y'all have had days where you thought you just didn't know what you was gonna do? Everybody raises their hand. I said, now let me tell you something about yourself. Your track record for surviving hard days you wasn't gonna make it, thought you wasn't gonna make it, and insurmountable days, your track record for surviving those days is 100%. Every bad day you've ever had, you survived it.
Exactly.
You got a 100% track record. Everybody in here, everybody watching, got a 100% track record of surviving funky ass days.
I think as human beings, everybody has a natural gift and a natural passion. But then you go outside and you get influenced and you feel pressure from what's going on outside. And so, you know, I read one time, like, would you rather be at war with yourself and at peace with the world, or at peace with yourself and at war with the world? And that was powerful for me. You know what I'm saying? Right.
I feel like you got to embrace your position, you know what I mean, and not shy away from it. You a leader, people following you. So you gotta lead people to the lake and to success, because people gonna follow you regardless, whether you embrace it or not.
The fuck is you doing? You ain't offering nothing? Or you just, I'm gonna wait till somebody give it to me? Well, bitch, keep waiting, ho. Be patient, too. Have a lot of patience.
The reasonable man adapts himself to the world. The unreasonable one persists in trying to adapt the world to himself. Therefore, all progress depends on the unreasonable man. I don't know, it's radicals, you know what I'm saying?
For real, man. That mean, bro, go up on every fuck nigga, everybody ever doubted you, hated on you, goddamn it, man. Piss on them, shit on them, do all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Cause they be the main one watching you. Like, niggas be looking at you like, damn, bro, this nigga, like, they watch you.
You gotta play. But ain't that's what make each person special, though, bro?
Yes.
That's why nobody looked like nobody. Nobody had the same teeth pattern. Nobody had the same fingerprint.
Facts.
What's for the next nigga ain't for you.
Even thought process. Everybody.
Like, what's for the next person ain't for you. So I could give you my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I give you my opinion all day. See, that's what I had to change. I had to change that within myself, like trying to argue my point of view. You know what I'm saying? Because the way I see shit, I'm speaking like, damn, y'all don't see this? You know what I'm saying? It's just like like that bottle right there. If I say, damn, y'all see that bottle, De Leon, and y'all like, nah. Like, I'm gonna be tripping, because I see this shit. Y'all can't see this shit? That's how I used to be trying to explain to niggas, like, because I can see certain shit, well, I thought I could see certain shit, or I saw certain shit that niggas couldn't see, and trying to force it on them. You just gotta do it so they can see it.
Yeah. You're right.
That's with anything you do. You gotta do that shit so a nigga see, like, that's what he was talking about.
It's your vision. Can't nobody see through your eyes.